Hey guys, Luck here. We're here with a takeover, just waiting for the guy to give me his login details. And yeah, otherwise we're just on our own account right now. I've been trying to push for Echoes of Wu this morning, but I'm not getting the high score that I got previously. It is definitely a lot tougher if you don't have Erlangchen because you just have a lot of RNG to deal with on the sides. Yeah, which we didn't get. I don't think not having Kigiri is a problem that is easily solved. Because the top wave you always clear, you can use Nurture for the bottom. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Let's see. Jerson, can you cleanse my gear? Yep, but at price, money. Maybe I should do a giveaway soon. I mean, I wanted to do it at 2k subs, but I didn't. Maybe 3k or something, I don't know. Because now that my takeovers cost money, maybe the giveaway means more to people. Because I remember, I think the first ever like 1k sub goal we reached, I tried to do a giveaway for takeover and like there were less than 10 people who participated. Maybe this time it will be more. Who knows? Nice, you caught the stream. Yeah, it was a really fun one. I mean, a lot of crazy summons, especially for Muffin, from A0 to A8 Numera, starting and ending with a Valeria, which he just mentioned in the main Discord. It's really funny. And then we had another viewer, Shannon. He had 8 legendaries in 200 ancients. He got his A1 Valara. He got A1 Erlangchen. I think A1 Nestia as well, A3 Imret, A3 Liupu. All the big awakenings just coming out at the same time. Yeah, I think that was another crazy summoning session. And it's on the level of Winella's summons where we put like 16 grid and 320 summons. That was really crazy. Pinging the viewer to see if I can log in. Yeah, it kind of hinges on that, right? You can see my summons here. I did another one this morning. Got it after collecting the gauntlet rewards from attacking. We put the Nestia here. And about 50-ish, 60-ish summons ago, we put the other Nestia, so that's A2. And then got Leia, Gun, so all's good. Didn't get Erlangshen, unfortunately. I'm hoping for some reset luck. I have gone probably 400 Ancients in now without a non-lot, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think if you miss Nestia, at least you get Erlang, it's not too bad. But people are already starting to complain where, Erlangshen is not living up to the hype. Which I think it's fair. I think a lot of people thought that Erlangshen would be like as game breaking as Valara, like the benchmark. But yeah, that's obviously not going to be the case all the time. They cannot keep releasing broken units like that. But I think in anti-air specifically, he's going to be good. Okay, I got his email. Now I'm just trying to trigger the OTP. So it's a quick takeover on this account. We're gonna do Abyss, trying to push for 60k. Gonna push gear at 124 as well, and then we're gonna do a gear cleanse to wrap it all up. I think he's already at 53k for Abyss. So he's not too far off actually. And he actually wanted me to do some summons as well. So let's have a look at what he told me. This week summoning banner help me do my pools. Okay, but he didn't mention which pools. Just confirm with him when we log in. The thing is, this week is also ending on single target, so you kind of are not able to see the performance of Erlangshen at the moment. Like, it's just gonna be purely based on defenses. Alright, we got a code. Let's log in here. It goes through. Okay. It's the issue where his email is needs to be capitalized. Pull everything, going for the new hero and A1 Numera. Ancients, the new guy of Valara is what we wish for. Okay. This sounds like we're pulling everything. Alright, very nice. We are in. We're going to do a bit of summons first. That's going to be fun. And after that, we can then move on to do the push. I need to see where we're at with stuff first. We can decide which is easier to push for. So increase this, max it out. And then, yeah, let's see if we can get lucky here. Okay, we have a lot of summons here, actually. Let's see where we're at with PD. Very close to PD. So A1 Numera or Nurture or something earlier. And then with the Ancients, we just put a lot. So it's going to be a gamble on this one. He just put a Pope not too long ago. Pretty crazy luck. Yeah. Divines. Oh, it's quite far in the pity on Divines 13, so it can get pretty close to hard pity. 1 Cornelian, 1 Ajax, 2 Erlangshen. That's not too bad. Yeah, the Ajax was the bummer there. Otherwise, you could have gotten Nastia instead there. Yeah, let's start off with the Divines, see if we get lucky. A1 Numera or Nurture. Let's see. I mean, Divines escalate at 5% odd. And yeah, the escalation just doesn't seem to be happening. Was it 12% odd actually? Like, what the hell? Last one. Okay, we hit the legendary on the last one. Okay, let's see. A1 Numera or Nurture. We get Lucius instead. If it's not A5, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, it's A3 Lucius. Pretty big actually. If you use him anywhere. Yeah, but it's unfortunate. Let's move on to the rares here. Red Texas. Holy, so many greens. Don't even have things to sell there. Justin, were you at Lord PD for the Ajax? Or was that like early legendary just as we talk about it? Let's see. Nurture, Numera, we'll take either one of those, or even better, we take both of them at the same time. There we go. That's A1 Numera for him. It's going to be very helpful. So now we just need to get the Nurture to finish up the session. I was to go all in, but I think I might save summons. Because we can't go to full PD anyways. A bunch of rares there. Another epic one. And that's a rare text. I believe he already has Nestia, because I'm doing his Abyss takeover. I recall vaguely that he's using Poison Team. Hey, hi Jay. So Jay is who we're taking over for, and yeah, we got the Numera. Lucius was unfortunate, especially when he's no longer meta. There's so many battle units to run instead of Lucius and Abyss, for example. Because when we first started with Abyss, people were using Lucius A5 under the Watcher teams. But yeah, we got that Numera early. Looks like we are paying the tax now. We are having to go all in for the second legendary. That's another rare tax. And another one. Oh lord. Okay, that's a whole bunch of rares to sell there. Oh, that's like 4 rare taxes in a row. Oh, I hope this pays off at the end with a nurture. Okay, that's the legendary. I think we had to hit Paylee for this, but let's see. Honestly, any of the banner units would be great. Just nothing off banner. Numera. Yeah. I don't know. You don't have enough for full Paylee, so I'm not inclined to pull anymore. I will move on to the ancients first. If you do want me to empty out at everything, just let me know. I can always switch back afterwards. Now we just want to move on to the ancients. Where are we with that? There we go. Did you get anything else in the quest event shop? Yeah, I don't think he's done the event much. So a couple of ancients, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, but we don't want to spend that first. Want to pull, see if he get Okay, he said to dump it all, so let's go back to this. You want me to sell the rares as well? He might be able to push for another PD if we sell all the rares, especially from the ancients as well. I think overall it's not too bad. 2 Numeras, 1 Lucius. All amazing units. So like nothing to complain there about. Oh no, back to the red tax. Bunch of things to sell. Hoping for something early here. I think that would be great. And if it's an A3 Numera, it's gonna be huge for the Abyss run later on. If it's a nurture, then it's great as well because it's a new unit that you definitely wanna go after. Alright. Oh no. Yeah, looks like we might have to dig into the gems here, sell some stuff, but that's completely fine. I'm just gonna bulk do all of this. Wait, he hasn't sold any of his he hasn't expanded any of his slot. It might be a bit tricky to do this here. Yeah, I might have to do some quick stops here. Bear with me, gonna have to do this. Ah, I used the divines at the start. I think you might have missed it. So we got Lucius from the divines. I think all in all, it's not too bad of a session. you did get a lot of good legendaries along the way. Just no nurture. That's the only unfortunate bit. Let's actually see the event shot. Does he have enough for a whole bunch of rares? He does. That's gonna give us a bit more currency there. Trying to go full PD at the very least. Where we at here? 110, almost 20 pools in. Yeah, cutting it close. I think we might be able to get there after the ancient rebate for sure. I mean, now that you have A2 Numera, I think A3 will be amazing. But I know you probably want Nurture as well. And to bear in mind as well, Nurture can still be summoned. Like the 7 rare is very nice. Like he's on the banner for good. It's not gonna go away or anything. Oh, the game's really making us work for it. I have to go to full PD for this. Alright, that's the legendary. Let's see. Either banner unit, I'm gonna be happy with that. Oh no. I don't think Valeria is gonna be useful on this account. Yeah, it's already A5. It's just gonna be extra coins at this point, but you know what? A2 Numera would definitely take that. Yeah. Okay, now we move on to the Ancients. Not too shabby, honestly. It's just the last Valeria that sort of dampens the mood there. We'll do singles first, and then we'll do 60 pools. See if we get lucky here. All right. And let's go. And that's right. We're gonna get nastier early here, maybe. Oh, Cyrus again. Probably A1 Cyrus for him. He just put like a lot. What? Few pulls ago. This guy is cracked up on lots, man. There's crazy rates on lots here. See what's the last one before this. Another Liu there. Ingrid, Valderon. Yeah, I think those rates were pretty cracked. Liu sorry. Cyrus. It's gonna be A1 Cyrus, the one that gives him a chance to summon the stronger skeletons. Yeah, Divines are past PD, and you got that Lucius at the end. If you had more Divines, then we could push a bit more. See if we get lucky with a banner unit, because there is a raid up over there. Try to get Erlang Shen here for him, that would be great. Oh, another rare tax. Good. Last 20. And that's another goal. And it looks yellow. Let's see if we get Erlang Shen here. It's about 70-80% chance here to get him. And there we go. Now he has to top up to get Nurture. Because he has Erlang Shen in the mix now. Erlang Shen needs Nurture's Bond. I think the 2 extra targets is too valuable to pass up on. Very nice rates though. There we go. Oh, a double. What? What? Oh, brand new Demi. I didn't even see that was I don't think that was red though. So does it mean that on the summons they only show you the color of the first legendary that you got? Because the color that we saw was gold. And then we have a Demi here. So I think it shows the gold before it shows the other one. But that's cracked up rates though. 60 ancients and we already got 3 legendaries here. 2 lords, 1 Erlang Shen, and then a Demi to top it off. Demi might be helpful for 124 as well, actually. Alright, last hand. And yeah, it's gonna be epic. I'm fine with that. He has Nestia already, so it's not that big of a concern. Yeah. Wow, crazy. Crazy summons here. We're gonna pick these guys out. Let's see. Yeah, happy birthday to you. Okay, now on to business. We're here to take takeovers. We just happen to, do all those other stuff first. We want to push gear rate 23. Gear rate 124. We also want to push Abyss. You can see right now he's using this team. So yeah, let's see where we get with that. We're gonna have to sort out gear for a bit, honestly, to get us ready for Abyss. So let's do that. Before that, let's awaken Numera. Okay, so let's see if all the units are in place. They look to be. Narisa A0. Might mean that I want to switch things up here. I'm trying to look for Draylin. Okay, no Draylin, so we can't add that in the mix. I think this is fine. We can work around that. Let's just move on to gear first. Kiri. Cataclysm. Okay, we have a bunch of pieces here. I think we pick this. We can use it on a quad. These ones are not the best. I think I'll pick the one with higher crit here. Oh, that's crazy, man. Let's do that. Let's do the quad here. These are crazy gear. Especially on the... shame that he only has one quad. Like one true quad here. But it's okay, it's gonna go on Kigiri. And he has a very nice augment on that. And now we move on to Wukong. Wukong can use Soba Arcana, so that's gonna make things easier. Quads are all on the left here, so let's go back there. And now the problem is we don't have a Wicked Vengeance that can do that. I have to compromise here. Oh yeah, he doesn't have much Wicked Vengeance on the right, actually. As a matter of fact. Do this instead. Yeah, attack speed is on the lower side here, unfortunately, but yeah, this is what we have to work with. Yao-Chan, let's see. Very nice pieces. I wouldn't change any of this. Yeah, HP is also fine. Very good rolls there. Effect almost maxed out. Do some augments here to help. Okay, I think that's enough. 330 attack. Okay, then now we move on to Numera. That's the next most important unit. If he has an SO ring here, that'll be great. And he does. Good. And now we move on to the other pieces. So why I say this is great is because it's gonna guarantee that he can do the 4 ultimates thing. So 4 ultimates every rotation. Last squad's gonna go on her. And then now we can pick something out here. Does he have as an evolution gem but only 1? I was hoping to augment something here. It's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I can see crit is overcapped. That's the problem there. But yeah, I think otherwise the gear looks great there. Then now we can move on to Nestia. With another House Lament here, it could work too. Oh, nice, we actually have it. Okay, let's see if we have other pieces to form a set. That's suboptimal, but if we have good pieces here to make up for it, it's gonna be good. Okay, that's great. And now we move on to the last piece here. The way we're doing here for him here is we're just basically doing a descending order of priority. So those units were the most important. Now we move on to Ingrid. We need Soulbound Arcana on her. She's going into single target mode. See if we can find one more Wicked Vengeance set here. If we can, that'd be great. Because I think the last unit here is gonna be Vaughn, and that is the least of priorities in terms of gear. Okay, last one. Let's get him in Blightcaller's Claw. And we do Soulbound Arcana again. Amulet there, does Wukong have a better one? Ah, but the crit rate. I think the crit rate is why I didn't go with Rage Regen. Okay, let's see if we can get a good piece here. Problem is, can we have one more Wicked Vengeance piece here? I guess this is fine. Oh, the attack speed is really low. We can't afford the lower crit rate because we're over crit capped anyways. Problem is we don't have another Soul Arcana piece to go with it. I think we might go with Warlord instead. I think that attack speed is way too low there. Definitely have some gear to clean up here. It's a bit of lag there. Okay, I think we're all set here in terms of gear for the DPS units. Now we move on to. Actually, let me see Wukong here again. Wukong is over the crit cap. So that means I should switch out to this piece here instead. And then we can get Vaughn in that set. It's gonna work a bit better there. Yeah, there we go. A lot better now. And now we move on to this couple of guys here. Ares is not fully maxed out. We might have to wind up maxing him out later on. It doesn't have enough skill crystals as well. Okay, let's build him first. We see how the run goes, and then we decide what to do. HP bonus. Then HP, defense, attack speed. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh yeah, all these pieces are better. We just want as much HP as we can here. Alright, now we move on to the left side. Oh, I think this piece is too good to pass up on. If anything else? Oh, I think we're sticking with that. Yeah. The only problem now is just it's not maxed out. I'm not sure if we have enough skill cost to get there. But it's fine. We'll leave it as is first. And move on to the healers. See if we get Wings of Grace. Yeah, I don't think Wings of Grace is gonna work out. Let's do Invigoration instead. HP attack speed. Okay. Work with that. We need to ascend that piece so that it can have something good here. Alright, yeah. I think it's more than enough HP, enough healing effect as well. And then, yeah, I think Tia's Bomb is good here. Because we kind of need to make sure that Ares survives through the entire thing. Healer gear is a bit lacking. So we can max this out. See what we get. HP bonus. Yeah. Okay, maybe we do HP instead here. Only one piece, but that's a good piece. Now we just need to get attack speed for him. It might be an overkill on the... Yeah, I think it's going to be an overkill on the HP if we go that route. I think that's fine. Our healing effect is so low. Yeah, I guess we work with this. Bit of reduction in attack, but I think it's worth it. Okay, and then we do Tia's Bomb here as well. Yeah, we can actually move into the run now to see what we get. I think it's possible to get to 60k with this team. Let's see. My only concern is that who dying early. Am I doing the placements right? I think I am. To Numera here. Yeah, the Kikiri is a bit too late. To Narisa. Okay, Kikiri. I missed it. Okay, let's just try with the run first. I want to see where this driver is. I forgot to switch in grid. How nice. Yeah. Okay, but decent damage dealing now. Yeah. What do you want me to pause? Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, so something is happening to my dog, and I had to get my wife to bring him to the vet. So I've been sorting that out, and yeah, we are still stuck at 53k. The main problem is trying to get Aries to survive here. So let's see. We need to do the mode switch here. I think that's the revive there from Wukong. I don't think we need the Numera out to kill off this shield. Yeah, there we go. You can save the out to actually try to bring down the dragon even further. And normally do it half time over the uh, loading bar there. Don't know why the last one always doesn't work. The Kikiri proc doesn't happen on time. Alright, I'm gonna switch here in a bit, especially for the Storm Surge, because that's the one that hurts. Rim's rough now. Almost all the way there. It feels like the Kigiri out didn't proc there. Or rather, it didn't proc properly. Kigiri is a5. Yeah, so that's not the problem there. I'm not sure. The alternative was Magmus, but Ares is surviving fine, so that's why I don't want to make the switch. And yeah. The only thing I could change out here was probably... No, I can't even switch out for Moradin. If I switch out for Moradin, then I don't use Ingrid. I use Ness Torador as Lord instead. That's the change. How strong is this Moradin? Actually, let's see. Is it A1? It is an A1 Moradin. So maybe we try that. But Moradin is okay. It's just one skill away. Let's try the Moradin instead, because he seems to be struggling on physical. Magic, I don't see a concern, so let's do that switch and we see how it goes. Moradin here, exclusive artifact. Can't promote it, but that's fine. And then we'll do the swap here to Torador. And let's hope that is better. Because I don't think we're getting anywhere with the other team right now. I'm hopeful because the Moradin's A1. So I think it's going to do decently well. Alright, Kigiri down. Then I think we had to swap positions a bit if I'm not wrong. Yeah. I forgot to switch here. That's going to impact DPS a bit. Let's see. Oh, the random Numera death came out of nowhere. And the Tornado died there as well? What's going on? I don't think there's point continuing that run, but why was... Oh, okay, I didn't switch Tornad's artifact, that's one thing. But that Numera death was very random. Let's see. Devil Dagger, I think Rigo's Curse is battle here. Let's switch to that. That should help. I already have Tears Balm on both healers, so healing is not that big of a problem there. Alright, Kigiri down. Wukong. Oh, we need to switch. Risa. There we go. Oh, I missed the Kigiri out there. I was a bit too late. That's okay. I wanna just see where this run takes us, especially when it comes to survival. That's very odd. Why is Numera dying so quickly now? I didn't change any gear. Ares. There's damage reduction going off, right? Yeah, damage reduction is on. So what is going on here? If we do healers here, we do Vaughn at the side, it could still work, and that might put less tax on the healers. So let's try it. Only downside is that Vaughn is going to be out of range from Inspiration. Yeah, it's going to be out of range no matter what, so we can't switch anything there. Alright, let's just do this instead then, and we see how it goes. Ah, Numera died there. Oh, and I put Moradin on the wrong spot. Oh, okay, this is just going very terribly. Yeah, we definitely need Nestia in the mix there, but I think it's fine. I think it looks like we can survive now. Oh, I can actually put Torador here instead. Let's see if that does any good. Is that way I don't have to shift Moradin around at all. Oh, why is Numera dying all of a sudden? That's so random. You know what? I just realized it could be because of Percy not being used here. Because Nerissa is A0. We might have to switch to Percy instead, which I hope he has. So yeah, it's a better inspiration, but we need the. I think we need the extra AoE damage reduction right now. He's maxed out, that's good. And we just need to make sure with Tia's Bomb as well. Yeah, that's the only thing I can figure out as to why things keep dying. Because otherwise, it's not supposed to happen. Very bad. Oh, what's that random numerical death? There's nothing wrong with gear though. Could it be just that aliens' awakenings are not there? Yeah, I think all those will definitely help. But it should be fine though. Shouldn't be such a big difference. Yeah. But I want to try to use this to break the physical shield at least. We need to get to the last physical shield. But right now, I'm not really getting there. We keep dying way before that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Probably niceness just out of the range. Not sure we can survive there. Oh, Numera's just dying randomly. What the hell? Um, that's very odd. Because my Numera is built with no HP subs, and she doesn't just die randomly like that. Mm, yeah, we might have to remove the Rage Regen. A bit more HP here. Either ways, we're barely getting the 3 ultimates off. That way, at least, we guarantee her survival, which is what's um, keeping us back a lot of this in a lot of these runs. Okay, we'll do Kigiri. Missed the ultimate there. ultimates were very off there. I think we might switch back to Narisa now. Because it feels like it's not making much of a difference between Percy and that. And gear here is as good as it gets. It's probably on the left here that if we could squeeze out a bit more attack, that would be nice. But we have attack on everything except the healing effect piece here. Maybe this piece, if we can somehow replace it. Let's see what we have here. This could be slightly better. It's weird though, HP bonus, or attack bonus is giving lesser than the... Ah, but this has that though. Yeah, I think we'll keep things as it is for now. I don't think there's any really good switches we could make here. Oh, as all these units can survive here, we might have a chance to take out the shield. Oh, Kikiri didn't proc off. Yeah, I think with that Kigiri proc it could have been it. But the problem now is whether after this we have enough damage to do what it need. We need to get to 60k. But it does look a lot better. Let's see. Nope, wrong unit. Oh, that's the Numera RNG. So nice of a run. Ruined by that. Yeah, it has to be a perfect run because I think the alien awakenings are a bit lower than usual. So yeah, having a lot of trouble surviving. On the other takeovers I've done, even in the second physical phase, you can literally not use any of Alien's ultimate and their teams will still be surviving. So I think it's the A0 that makes a difference, and also the fact that I think your healer's gear is not that up to par. I don't think you've been farming gear rate 2 as much as the other gear rates, which is fine. We just need to work around with that and find that perfect run. Because you definitely have enough offensive gear. It's the defensive gear, like healer's gear, that you're kind of lacking a bit. Thinking to do. I'm thinking if I should do Nestia without, sorry, Vaughn without the buff. But no, I don't think that's a good idea. Just keep it like this. Oh, yeah, I don't think the numerous Rage is gonna come back up in time here. It did come back in time in the previous run, but yeah. But yeah, the dragon has already switched, so it's not really gonna do much damage there. Too slow there. You're too slow. Morning, Shannon. Oh, that was so close. Getting that one more Kigiri slash. Not the most ideal run there, but at least we got to the end. So let's see if we can survive there. Ah, Nestia died. But it's fine. I want to see if we can break the physical shield. I think that's the bigger component here. Oh! How did Moreland die there? Uh, okay, I think it's about time we use the auto here to speed things up. Yeah, we have that uploaded fight data. Now we can speed things to the end and see how it goes there. But also means we have to be very careful with the runs, making sure that we get out if it fails. Looking good so far. I think the Numera out should be timed a bit later. Let's redo that and we'll cancel at the end. Nessia dies again, that's fine. We just want to see if we can survive. Hmm, it's not exactly there yet. Still struggling with that last shield. I'll proc that Moradin out a bit later. Only during the when the shield comes up. Oops. I was trying to get Colorado to survive there, but it looks like it doesn't matter. Uh, I'm not gonna be posting them for some reasons that I can't disclose. Yeah, unfortunately. I can't ping you in chat to talk about it. Yeah. I normally do like a compilation and all that, but yeah, that one is a bit tricky. Okay, I proc the ultimate on Alien a bit later this time. I wanna see if that helps in letting Tora survive. Oh, it doesn't. That's fine. Alright, if Taro has lost his first life here, he's probably gonna not have any leeways in the second one. Holy shit, how did that happen? No way we're gonna clear through that now. Everything just dying left, right, center. Hey Jay, so it's a high chance that I'm gonna probably have to continue this the later part of today. Because it's almost lunchtime here and we haven't made any progress. Yeah, I'll probably try again at the later part of this, at the later part of today. Because I don't see us going anywhere right now. And my mind is not in the right place as well. Because I'm thinking about my dog. Yeah. I'll probably come back to it later part of today. I'll have your logins here still. You can log in. I'll just let you know when I need to log in again. I have the live stream, and then we can see what to do from there. Yeah, it's very a lot of RNG involved. If you got a few awakenings on the um, alien, I think it will make things a bit simpler, but it's fine. I can't let the heals go off later. I have to let it go off at the start there. I'll do one more run here, but I will log off after this because I wanna tend to some stuff at home and then I'll come back later today. Mm, I just want to try one more run to get Moradin to survive. I just want to see if everyone is alive, whether we got a chance to break the shield. Yeah, look at that crap. Everything is on heels. How did everything die there? Okay, I have to take a break. I'm not gonna do this anymore. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to the stream, guys. We're gonna have to circle back to this and see how it goes. But yeah.